welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 10 of Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. And happy Friday. I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you were able to get into your scrap rooms for a few minutes every day. I don't know about you, but we are yet again back in the throes of such a heat wave. I mean, we are getting today, Friday, they're forecasting 35 degrees on the thermometer with an over 40, God knows what, humidex. Yesterday we had 34, the day before we had 32. This is shaping up to be one heck of a summer. I don't do humid. I'm going to be very honest. I really don't like this. I love 25 degree weather. 25 degree weather is my jam. Windows open. I could do 25 degrees all the time, and I can go down to 5 degrees, and that would be my perfection. It would appear I'm not living in a place that gives me that perfection, but rather a place that gives me plus 35 in July and minus 35 in January. So there you go. There's your weekly weather report. So let's get back to why you are actually here. And today I am using this lovely card pin, and this is a pin that my lovely friend Karen sent me, which she used for the Off the Board on the last Wednesday of June, just before we started the series. So I will link her Instagram down below so that you can go and see her awesome card that she made with this pin. And she sent it along to me because I said I really love that pin, and you know my relationship with Washi, so I said okay, maybe this will give Washi a chance. So here we go. So here is the card I made to show you one that was all done and completed, and I actually love it, and it is quite simple. So I went into my How to Kill a Kit with Style, of course, and Christy had sent me this lovely booklet of Dear Lizzie washi strips, and I have a feeling this might have been from Neapolitan. It sort of gives me the idea that it was those colors. Quite lovely. So I just went in. And I did exactly like you see here on the pin. Let me put it back here so that we can see it. So I started in the bottom corner here. These are all pretty much the same width. I did go into my stash and find a washi tape that was a little thinner so I could replicate that here. The idea being to sort of get this V-shaped idea up here, and then just do the tiniest bit of decorating. I did a happy birthday here. My butterfly is at a slightly different place. I preferred it here overlapping a little bit on the washi, and instead of doing the trail with the butterfly flying off the card, I just put a few lovely sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. So I've gone in, and if you recall, I added to my How to Kill a Kit with Style for July, I added this Dear Lizzie washi booklet that I had never ever used. And I thought, okay, this will give me a chance to use it, and let's try and see whether we can replicate the card or do the front part together. So to add a little bit of interest behind the card, this one here is matted, and they rounded the corner. I didn't really want to round my corners, so I did my white piece of cardstock here at 3.75 by 5, so 3.75 by 5. And then I went in and I got this lovely mat. This is some cardstock, I think, from Stampin' Up. I think this is Pool Party. It matches the Dear Lizzie colors perfectly. I put it through an embossing folder, and I cut this as I've done here, and I've mentioned to you before, just a smidge below the 4 1/4 and 5 1/2. So I take probably 1/8 of an inch off, just barely 1/8 of an inch off, just so that I can have the tiniest piece of the white, or part of the white peeking through, but more to make it just easier to get it on the card base without overlapping and having to do some cutting down after I've glued it. So I put that through my embossing folder, and then my card base is here. So we start with this, and then it's really just a question of getting some patterns that are going to be pleasing to the eye so that we wind up with that V shape up here. So let me see, they're all, yes, now in this booklet, they are all the same size as well. So let me just go and see in my stash quickly if I have a narrower one that might work in a color that might be useful. Let me try and do that quickly. Here's a blue. Now that might be a little too dark, but you know what? We're gonna bring it over just to see. Yeah, you see this is definitely too dark of a blue, but we might put it on there just so that I can show you where I'm going. So we just start here down at the bottom, and I think I'm going to start, is this a strip? Yes, it is. All right. So let's start with these fun hearts down here at the bottom. So you see now this one I'll be able to use again. So I'm just going to pop it right over here, because we're just covering up the tiniest little bit. So let's just put this fun little heart right here in the corner. There we go. And then let's see what would be nice and fun with that. Go through. Ooh, look at this lovely floral. Let's try this floral. Let me just open this properly. There we go. That's going to be a lot easier to deal with. So let's take this floral. Oh my God, washi tape gives me trouble all the time. There we go. And let's just put that along here. You just need to butt it up. There. Ooh. There we go. Butt that up. Then maybe let's go in with something a little bit darker to give us, yeah, let's try this one. Oh, there we go. Let's take all of this off because it's just annoying. There we go. And get this. Oh my Lord, I swear this washi stuff. All right, and then we'll put. So my angles here are not as good as they were on the first one, but you know, we'll just make it work and butt this up again. So there you go. So let's do a first cut here in case we want to use any of those. So really we're just, you know, gluing our washi tape down. Off. Now what we could also do is not cut it off quite as evenly and then just tuck the washi underneath. There we go. Let's put that here. And put that over here. Ay, ay, ay. Watching me struggle. we go. Let's do that, and then we are going to put one more. Let's see which one might be nice. Oh, what do you think? That's kind of nice. We've got some little hearts again. So let's put that one. There you go. And we are going to do just one more here. How about if we go back with the larger hearts? Do I have enough? No. All right, so we'll have to put that up at the top. So let's go back with, see what we have here. Oh, we do have a narrower one. All right, so we will be able to use a narrower one. What do you think? Should we use maybe the stripes? Yeah, let's use the stripes. This is going to be a funky card. Funky, funky card. There we go. So you see, you've got the picture. This is quite fun. There we go. And one more. So we have that. That I think is enough here. And now we're going to start, so these little bits. Now we're going to start here. So we'll just put this little piece down right here. Oh, that's not what am I trying to do here? There we go. Like that. Yeah, there we go. So this one. No, there we go. Let's do it this way. So we do the end. See, there's always a little something that I can't quite figure out when I'm dealing with washi. And we'll put this here. There we go. Then we will take our hearts. And put those butting up against that here. There we go. Make sure it's glued down completely. There we go. And let's see. I did see some narrower ones, didn't I? I said, oh yeah, look, there are some narrow ones. I can't seem to find them. Okay, well, let's just do one more over on the, oh, here, let's put this. This one is fun. Let's put this one right along here. There we go. So it's this one is a little bit wonky. It's a little bit wonkier than this one. It's not quite, but I still think I can get my happy birthday along there for sure. You sort of get the picture. It's really just doing a little bit of a puzzle. Mounting that on here and then just stamping a little happy birthday Do I have that anywhere? Did I keep my stamp out? I didn't. But you get the picture. Mount it, and you just mount it flat here. Mount it flat, get a little butterfly or a little floral or something else here on the top. And there you have a fun little card that gets you using those little washi strips. As you can see, Washi and I, my nemesis, I don't get along too much. But you know what? I'm going to do 2 or 3 more cards with all of this washi here. I'm going to get as many little cards as I can do doing this. At the end, I will come back when I do my share. I will show you all the cards, and then that washi tape is going. There you go. So that was my day 10. Thank you for putting up with my rambling and my little stickies all over the place. And please don't forget to go and see what everybody else is up to today. See you tomorrow. Bye.